Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So jumping into this here, we are not going to be using the AI today. If you want to see me use the AI for every single draft and every single ban decision, do check out the video we posted yesterday. That was quite interesting. But yeah, after watching this one, go check that one out if you haven't already. A lot to learn from watching that system in action, and while it isn't perfect, it was relatively consistent in how it drafted. It's almost as if the AI had its own play style, which is kind of funny to say here. But my opponent's going to start off with Perfumer Byblis. I think she's a fantastic first pick, and I'm kind of bummed that I don't get her as a first pick here. But let's go ahead and just snatch up a Bossarunka for myself. We'll also go for the nurse. Why not? I think we'll go for nurse. I know I'm using the AI to kind of help me here, but honestly, it's one of the most important uses for it, in my opinion, is jumping straight into the unit I want to pick. So that's kind of funny. Anyway, the AI system is... I'm not the biggest fan of it, as you guys know. We've been bashing that system ever since it's been announced. But I will say that... if this was coupled with a different system, if, for example, the Monolith Showdown was used as a way to, like, fight against PvP teams, it was originally what I thought they were going to do. They said, you know, it's like a PvE, PvP mode, right? You're going to fight against meta teams and stuff. They just put too many gimmicks, inflated too many stats, put too many weird conditions and relics and things in there. It's just kind of, in my opinion, unfun and unplayable. It is just a mess. But I will say that, okay, hang on, let me pick first right here. I need to focus, What do I do? New Moon Luna. New Moon Luna's pretty decent. So is Tori, though. Why don't we go both of them? New Moon Luna and Tori. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, New Moon Luna would be great to just shut down my opponent. None of his units here are really good into New Moon Luna. He can pick a cleanser or two. But if he does that, we could just ban the Bologna here. He does pick Bellion, so we can't soul burn. Oh no, he picks Ruel. Oh no. That should be fine, actually, because into this team, I can technically ban Bologna and then pick something like a Setsuka, and it would be pretty decent for me. Did I go for Setsuka? Ooh, maybe not. He has Venoms, right? I don't like the Venoms there. You know what I'll do? We'll go Monarch of the Sword Assyria. And I think he's gonna ban my Assyria. So I can ban the Bologna and he has no damage. Or do we think Tori can kill? Can Tori kill here? Tori can kill, right? Nah, we ban Bologna. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Because in this situation, Assyria actually has a pretty decent matchup here. Yeah, I think New Moon Luna can actually just give attack to Assyria, deal more damage. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, awesome. That's really good. Anyway, like I was saying, with the Monolith Showdown, if they allowed people to kind of fight these PvP teams and let them kind of do trial and error experimentation, I think that would have been kind of cool to see. I think it would have been really nice for players to kind of trial and error their way into improving against certain matchups, right, in PvP. As it stands right now, I'm not a huge fan of the mode. I think it's really boring, and it doesn't really offer much. It's kind of just a gimmicky PvE mode. I think it could have been a good bridge from PvP to PvE, or sorry, PvE to PvP. But yeah, again, like I said, what do I know, right? Alright, let's go ahead and superhumanize the Bossarunka. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because everyone on the other team is technically single target damage dealers. So, if I can come in here and, let's attack the Perfumer Byblis, actually. Let's try to get her down as soon as possible, see if she has any resistance. If my New Moon Luna can debuff her, I'm pretty sure my Bossarunka can too. Ooh, never mind. Alright, and Veritas does cleanse the seal there. It's okay though, she is going to skill 3. And we get that redirect to provoke, the Venoms detonate, it's all good. because we get to cleanse the provokes whenever it's our turn, thanks to Nurse. He is going to protect the Ilanov here. Great, because Byblis is the main unit, or sorry, not Byblis. The Bellion's the main unit that we are going to be focusing down here with our Monarch of the Sword, Assyria. Okay, alright, there's some resistance there, unfortunately. Can we deal some good damage? There we go, some decent damage. Empyrean Ilanov can only attack the Bossarunga, but we superhumanized her, so she should be relatively tanky for the time being, right? Okay, very nice. Again, we'll go into the Bellion here. See if we can deal enough damage to her. Don't know if she's on a counter set or what. Assyria might as well just pop the skill 3. Stack up our fractures a bit more quickly. Get some injury dealt out to everyone on the opponent's side. Okay, boom, very nice, beautiful stuff. We will go for, technically it doesn't matter who we go for here. Let's go for Bellion. Just gonna focus her down. She's the only unit who can really hit the units in the backline, so I'm trying to focus her down as soon as possible. Otherwise, everyone just has to attack the Bossarunga, which has a very high likelihood of attacking with my Assyria here for some extra counters and chip damage, right? So that's essentially what we're trying to go for. Kind of wish I could pick the, ooh, I don't want too much reflect damage. Let's go ahead and hit the Empyrean Ilanov. There we go. Nurse gets to go here. Let's go into the Byblis. We have some effectiveness, right? Let's see if we can get the bleeds. Beautiful, beautiful. I like that. I like it a lot. Everyone has 3 stacks. Let's just go for the Byblis again. I really don't want her putting injury on my team. She does proc. That is fine. She'll eventually have to. So some good healing and a good barrier. Now, Ruel could put a skill 3 up, put the invincibility up. Yeah, and she is gonna do that. Who's she gonna put that on, I wonder? Is he gonna protect the Byblis? He doesn't. He protects the Bellion instead. Okay, Byblis gets to go. Oh, okay. Ooh, he is gonna dual attack here. But thankfully, we actually countered into the Byblis and not the Bellion. Otherwise, we'd attack into the invincible unit. This is kind of good. This is kind of good. Let's go skill 3 into the Byblis. Maybe we can try to finish her off, and then Ruel can't bring her back for a couple turns, right? Because he is currently held up by the cooldowns. Come on, get a good counter in here. That'd be awesome. Okay, beautiful stuff. Monarch of the Sword Assyria should be able to get this. I'm not 100% sure. Depends on how Frenzy and stuff go, too. But we should be able to finish off the Byblis here. She's really far back in combat readiness, too. Oh, shoot, not enough. Okay, let's go for the skill 2. I know she keeps stacking more max HP. Hoping this gets her. Oh, great. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we wanted to get her before she gets up in the combat readiness bar. That way we have a better chance of being able to lap her. Okay, Assyria pushing up. Very nice. Bossarunga doing some good work, too. Oh, this is bad, though. I think Nurse goes down here. Okay, she doesn't go down, which is kind of nice. Go for the Empyrean Ilanov. Again, Bellion's the only unit that can hit anyone in the back lines, right? So we still can't superhumanize yet. Okay, no extra turn, unfortunately. We need one more turn to superhumanize, but don't think we're going to be able to get it. That was actually pretty decent. Good hit, good hit. Oh, that's a huge defense break. Oh my god. Alright, Numu Luna, we might as well just pop the skill 3, right? Try to strip everything here, put the unbuffable. We already got it earlier on the Bellion. No, she's gonna resist this time. It's fine. It was worth a shot. Ruel is just going to skill 1. That is okay. Good. More counters the better, because our Assyria gets stronger every single time because of the fractures. I'm just gonna go into the Bellion here. I think we should focus Ruel soon, but here we go. Here we go. Now I can go 8 fractures into the Ruel. Look at that damage, guys. It is beautiful. Can I get an extra turn here? I would really like an extra turn. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Okay, we're gonna superhumanize the Bossarunga to ensure that she stays alive, right? This is great. We don't need to superhumanize the New Moon Luna. I don't think she's going to be as useful. We will use her to kind of turn cycle here, though, with the skill 2. Okay, she's on Cure All Magic Wand. That's fine. We can skill 3 into... Ruel has a skill 2. Let's go into the Bellion. Ruel can either protect herself or protect the Bellion here, right? I'm going to force her to try to protect the Bellion. Okay, very good, very good. We'll go for the Bellion. Very nice. So she's probably going to skill 2 the Bellion, which leaves her open. And when she's left open, we can try to focus her down. Oh, never mind, she's protecting herself. Okay. She is going to go for the skill 1 Soul Burn, so we do get the counters and stuff. This is huge. I really want this. Look at this. 9 fractures on my Assyria, right? It's amazing. Okay, it's a bit of damage. Nurse doesn't die. Beautiful. Now it's only the Ruel alive. My god, this guy's hanging on for dear life too, and he's from a pretty decent guild. I know he doesn't want to give this up. I'm holding my skill 3 for Assyria, because if on the next turn Ruel revives somebody and they lose their invincibility, I can kind of wipe them with an AoE. Oh, New Moon Luna should be able to lap this Ruel here. Come on, come on, there we go, there we go. Finish her off before she takes a turn. That's gonna be so important. Oh, thank goodness, guys. That dual attack just saved us like 10 minutes of gameplay. Oh my god, if she got the Spirit Lord's protection there, it would have been over. Alright, there we go. Thank goodness. Oh, getting that kill was amazing. Alright, that saved us so much time. Fantastic. Let's get going, guys. That was that one match? Oh my god, 12 minutes. That's crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue here, see what our opponents have in store for us. I want to try to reach champion as soon as possible. We tanked our win rate. Not that it matters, win rate doesn't matter at all, but we tanked it so bad when trying to use the AI to draft. Definitely not a tool that I think is great for teaching new players at the moment, like I mentioned earlier, but I'm not going to go ahead and beat a dead horse here. And let's keep on pushing through. Do I want to keep banning Lady of the Scales and Notos, though? I kind of want to use Notos. The only issue with it right now is that... oh, they're giving me Perfumer Byblis. Okay. The only issue with it right now is that I kind of want to use Perfumer Byblis, for example, and I don't really want her buffs to get canceled out by Notos. That's really the main reason I'm banning him at the moment. A lot of people are also just banning him because he's kind of good and really dumb to fight. So yeah. Let's see here. Do I want to go Swift Flagbearer Sigrid? That's not a bad option. In fact, Empyrean Ilanov's not a bad option here. I might go Swift Flagbearer Sigrid, but... Is he going to go Zeo? I feel like if he goes Zeo, we're going to be in trouble, right? So I'm going to pick Bellion. Bellion into this DN. If he does pick something here, we'll see. I can probably ban the DN. Something that like forces soul burns. If he picks like an Aki or something down here, he picks what's her face, Frida, right? Then I can be in a bit of trouble because none of my units are fast enough to contest. He is gonna go Swift Flagbearer Sigrid. I also really want to reach champion to get warfare rules, so I don't have to deal with something like a Swift Flagbearer Sigrid. Lone Crescent Bologna. The AI is actually making a decent suggestion here with New Moon Luna, because New Moon Luna is not affected by the Swift Flagbearer Sigrid, and we can just Soulburn skill 3 and seal everyone here, which would be absolutely amazing. Do we want to do that though? Tori does not seem like a good option with Swift Flagbearer Sigrid on the other side. New Moon Luna would be okay. But how do we reach Bologna? I think I'm going to go the New Moon Luna here. Oh, here we go. That's actually a decent option. Let's go Witch of the Mirror Tenebria. He could fear us, and I'm a little bit worried about getting feared here. But let's gamble a little bit. Let's gamble a little bit and see what we can do. I don't know. We'll see. Wretched Rose. Oh boy. Oh boy, a Wretched Rose getting picked up. That's kind of wild. Let's go ahead and ban the Bellona easily. That's a good, easy recommendation, right? It's the only DPS on the team. Shepherd the Dark Dian can't do anything because the Bellion. So let's go for this. He's going to ban the New Moon Luna, which is perfectly fine. And it is now a really weird team versus a really weird team. I don't know how to feel about this, except we're going to HP imprint here. Do we affect res imprint? I don't, it's not gonna make a difference, right? It's not gonna make a difference. All right, cool, let's go for it. Whatever happens, happens. We might just get completely locked down by this Sigrid here. Oh my god, it's another person from a really nice guild, Tenacity. Look at the guild frames, guys. A little jealous of fighting these people. He's gonna skill 3, he's gonna skill 3. Does he have enough effectiveness? Ooh, 16 KHP Sigrid. Is that a lot? Nope. Okay, apparently it is still enough to debuff everyone on my team, so it doesn't really matter. We might just be completely screwed here because this DN. If she has effectiveness built into her kit, I don't know. We might be donezo. She's gonna skill 3. I would need Empyrean Ilanov to cleanse us. Veritas cleansing Fear at the very least. If anyone falls below half health, we actually do have a chance here with Byblis to heal and cleanse. He is going to hit the Byblis, that's okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. Let us go for a skill 3. Can't really strip the immunity off the boss Arunka, but we should be able to hit everybody else, right? Boom, very good. Boom, very nice. Good injury. That's huge injury right there. If Byblis gets hit below half health, we could be in a decent spot. Hit the Byblis, please. Oh no, he's not. He's hitting Tenebria. Oh, that's not good. Okay. At least they're provoked, right? So they're losing their turns. We're getting our cleanses with Veritas. Very nice, very nice. Unfortunately, we can only hit the boss Arunka here. Okay. Can we snap out of Fear, guys? That'd be amazing. Oh no, here we go again. Second wave of Fear. God, I hate this unit. I might just start banning Swift Flag Bear Sigrid again. Oh, thank goodness. But we are silenced. Ah, the Sigrid silenced us. Okay. Well, we can't do anything there. Veritas, guys. Veritas is actually helping me out quite a bit here. Oh no, he's able to soul burn. Oh, because he sealed the Bellion. Guys, this sucks. Okay, can I proc? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. He might be able to take out Witch of the Mirror Tenebria. Okay, he's gonna skill 3. We're gonna go for a skill 3 ourselves. We have an effectiveness buff. Hoping we can at least hit the Swift Flag Bear Sigrid so she can't do her dumb shenanigans here. Please. Please. Oh, okay, there we go. Got the provoke. At least we got the provoke there. Do I want a dual attack here? I don't really think so. I just want Witch of the Mirror Tenebria to go, but she's silenced, which also sucks. Okay, at least they're attacking my Bellion. That's huge. That's huge. Good damage. Good damage. He can kill the Witch of the Mirror Tenebria here, which really sucks. Yeah. Oh, we didn't die. Oh, shoot, the Rupture got us. Oh, not enough for Empyrean Ilanov to come in and help us here. We might die to this Swift Flag Bearer Sigrid, guys. We might just lose to her. This is awful. I'm gonna do this for the resistance, at least for the Bellion. If Bellion can resist, we'll be okay. He can reset everything with Rose. Ooh, he's not doing it though. Or did he not? Oh, sorry, he popped a skill 3 late. Yeah, now he has a skill 3. He'll get to revive and everything, which is really bad. He has a skill 2. Okay, he is gonna get that target debuff, which sucks, even with our effect res buffs, right? From the Indomitable. Okay. At the very least, we get to skill 3 here. Hopefully we get the Rose provoked again. That would be great, actually, because he'll lose this turn for her. Nice. Okay, we did land it. Oh, that's so good. That is so good for me right now. That is amazing. Let us go for... We can Soulburn now, right? Yeah, Diane still has her turns, or her passive on cooldown. We're gonna try and deal as much damage as we can to the boss of Runka. There we go. That's a decent chunk. Please? No? Okay. Come on, come on. No! Bellion! Bellion's supposed to counter at some point. Oh, gosh. Is Bellion the highest attack unit on my team? Please tell me she is. Oh, she is. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank goodness. I was checking the combat readiness to see if Rose was about to be there. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, Bellion was the highest attack unit. I was pretty sure she had more attack than the Empyrean Ilanov, but... Ooh, I should have been soul burning a little bit earlier with the Byblis then. That would have been great. I guess it probably wouldn't have mattered because Witch of the Mirror Tenebria was there, and I think she's higher attack. Not that any of these units have attack substats or anything, but I think just base attack. Tenebria should have a little bit more, which is unfortunate. Alright, cool. Well, Tenebria didn't even get to pop off, but I saw a couple of you guys asking me to use her a bit more in RTA, so here you guys are. I think what I'll do, since I'm not first pick, is I'll ban this. Oh, do I really want to ban Swift Flagbearer Sigurd, though? I really don't want to fight Lady of the Scales. We'll keep these pre-bans for now. First pick the Perfumer Byblis, right? Everyone's pretty much picking her here to at least discourage aggro. Ooh, never mind. I'll take the Byblis. Okay. Do we take DN in this case? Like, is it the correct pick to go for the DN here? I don't know. My opponent was using DN as super annoying. Let's go for it. She's like obnoxious. And we have Perfumer Byblis, which is actually not terrible to use with DN. You can use her quite well because she scales with max health, right? You do get the extra damage there if your opponent outspeeds you and you get the stacks. So we'll test this out. Maybe you can play a little bit more aggressively with Byblis on your team. And you're against a team that's relatively slow, right? If they're tanking down against you and you're playing aggressive. So the Venom should help against the HP scalers as well. Genesis Ra's a fantastic choice there. Same thing with the Bellion. Okay. But you know what? Emma Bologna is like 100% the way to go into this type of team. And Empyrean Ilanov, oh, they're actually just kind of showing me all the units to pick here. Yeah, Empyrean Ilanov's great in this case. Yeah, I feel like the AI is actually decent when drafting against slower teams, but into faster teams, I don't think they draft really well. They don't draft well for you, and they don't draft well against them, I don't think. Witch of the Mirror Tenebria might be the ban here, but we'll see. And he's gonna go DDR as well. How do we fight this? They're recommending a Christie, which is actually, you know what? This is actually one of those moments, one of those times where the AI might be onto something here. Let's go with the Christie. Yeah, let's go with the Christie here. DDR. Do I really want to let DDR through? I don't want to get rid of this Tenebria here with the block and the rupture and stuff. Who do we... Ooh. He's gonna ban Christie, right? DDR is just gonna be super annoying, though. I think we do ban Witch of the Mirror Tenebria. He is gonna put me to sleep, and I feel like if Lone Crescent Bologna gets put to sleep, I think it's pretty much over, right? I think Genesis Roz has just got this. I'm not sure. We shall see. We do get a skill 3 to start things off. Unfortunately, everyone's immune with immunity or Genesis Roz's innate immunity, but we at least get to push back the DDR, which does allow Byblis to go, which I'm not too you know, upset about here. So Byblis gets to redirect provoke the DDR, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's try to redirect provoke the DDR, maybe debuff the Bellion as well. Let's see, come on, hit the DDR, please. Please. Oh, that is so nice. Good redirect provoke there. That is huge. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. We got it, guys. That DDR needed to be controlled. Also, another person with a really nice guild. The main thing was his DDR was not fast enough. I think if he had a speedy DDR, 270, 280 speed, definitely would have gotten it there. I'm glad I play a speedy DN. I guess some people do play slower DNs, but my Shepherd the Dark DN is pretty speedy, so I'm quite happy about it. Yeah, Perfumer Byblis, guys. Seems like people are trying to first pick her quite a bit, which means we got some competition on our hands, because as a slower player myself, I would appreciate it if she's on my team. The Provoke, not gonna lie, is very, very nice. I think probably one of the strongest parts of her kit, kind of like how Dragon King Sharoon's Defense Break, I feel like was the best part of her kit, as opposed to the cleansing portion. So yeah, I think it's kind of underrated. AoE Redirected Provoke. Let's continue with these bands. I'm kind of liking it right now. I'm getting used to it. No Shepherd of the Dark DN. That's actually amazing. All right, let's go for the Perfumer Byblis. Again, the AI shortcuts are kind of nice, honestly, just to pick what I want immediately without having to go searching for them. That's kind of nice. All right, Bossarunka Nurse. Bossarunka Nurse. What do we do? Bossarunka with Nurse. Superhumanize, Genesis Raz. Genesis Raz isn't great for me into something like this. However, if I preemptively pick Empyrean Ilinov and then I pick Lone Crescent Bellona, oh look, they know exactly what I wanted. Preemptively pick the Lone Crescent Bellona so he can't Genesis Raz me. I think that would be pretty decent. Right, and also the Empyrean Ilinov is also another layer of deterrence for the Genesis Raz. Swift Flag Bearer Sigrid, oh, we've come to see this time and time again. She's super annoying, but you know what? We'll deal with it. I will probably come in here with he is gonna go for the Genesis Raz. Okay, all right, I see what we're doing. Swift Flag Bearer Sigrid is really obnoxious, and I do not like fighting her. Dragon King Sharoon is just gonna get obliterated though, so there's no use going for that. Monarch of the Sword Assyria, can we do something with her? She might actually be okay if she can resist here, so I'm gonna go for Monarch of the Sword Assyria, and then maybe go for like a Christie. Let's go for Monarch of the Sword Assyria. Oh, look, the game knows. All right, cool. Small. The AI, I think, is adapting pretty quick, which is actually kind of scary. Think about how many matches are played every single day, right? It's adapting. I remember the first few days, Perfumer Byblis was never recommended, and now look at it. It's wild. But yeah, this is essentially the team I wanted. The AI just got me to click the units a little bit faster, which actually helps you guys, speeds up our draft, which is cool. Bystander Huayang, so he's meaning to tell me that he's gonna let this stuff through. Do I really want him to nurse the Genesis Raz here? Ugh. He wants to one-shot the Assyria. Do I ban nurse? I think I ban nurse, yeah? I think I ban nurse. He bans Christie. Okay. Assyria is going to be okay with Bellona in the front line, I'd say, right? The counters and stuff are going to be pretty decent. Let's go for it. Maybe we can take care of this Bystander Huayang if he hits us enough. No Christie, though. We're going to be very susceptible to these debuffs. And, well, actually, if he skill 2s my Bellona, we might be screwed either way. Uh-oh. We got a viewer here. You know. Oh, you know. I bet you saw the profile pic. You knew my units are going to die to fear. My units are going to die to fear here. This is going to be awful. This is going to be awful. Where's my cat? There's my cat. Okay, there you go. We're going to skill 3 here. Unfortunately, it only affects a single unit, which is a Swift Flag Bearer Sigrid. But you know what? If I can provoke her, that's all I can ask for. I can't debuff the Genesis Raz or the Bystander Huayang, so this is why I'm going for this. He could seal the Empyrean Ilinov, which would be really bad. I'll take a lot of damage. But he's just gonna skill 1. Okay, I'm actually alright with that. Hang on just a second here. This pushes up my Bellona as well. Beautiful. Actually, it doesn't push up the Bellona. She didn't get to counter yet. Does he go for the skill 3 onto my Assyria? Oh, this is going to kill the Assyria, isn't it? He was saving the souls for the one-shot on Assyria. Very smart. This lowers Bellona's evasion as well. This is kind of bad for me at the moment. Genesis Ra's getting pushed up. Bellona's going to push up here. This is huge, actually, for me. Okay. I'm going to put immunity up on my Bellona. Kind of didn't want to do this, because this might proc the Bystander Huayang. Yeah, so hit Bellona, please. That would be good. Don't hit the Empyrean Ilanov. I would probably die. Ooh, actually, that's okay. That's a decent unit to hit there, because we don't take that much damage. Bellona will stock up more max HP. This Genesis Raz is really, really injured. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Okay, good. We have the evasion. He went for a good play there, honestly. A decent play there. Do I go for a skill 1 or a skill 3 is the issue. Because if he seals my Empyrean Ilanov, we need a way to cleanse. So I'm just going to go for a skill 1. I need to be able to cleanse here. This is good. This pushes up my combat readiness. He's probably going to seal the Monarch of the Sword of Syria. Or not, she's already gone. My Empyrean Ilanov. Yeah. So I need to keep the cleanse to potentially cleanse her here. I don't know if this is going to kill us, but Bellona getting more injury onto my opponents. That's huge. Okay, he is going to skill 3. I really wish I had my other unit alive, but 17 HP Genesis Ra is not as scary right now. I can only skill 1, no soul burn, sadly. No dual attack here. Maybe I should have skill 3 with the Empyrean Ilanov earlier. She's not going to make it in time to lap, I'd say. At least everyone's focusing her, though. That's the good thing. Everyone's focusing her. Swift Flagbearer Sigurd can skill 2 my Bellona, which would be really bad. Yeah, there it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we can get hit now. That is really bad. Can I finish off some people? There we go, finish off the Genesis Raz. That's what I like to see. Okay, alright. That's not horrible, guys. That's not horrible. Let's go for it. No! No, the target debuff! Oh my god, please, please, please. No, we don't have a skill 3 yet. Oh, shoot, guys, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Please, please don't kill Bellona. Please don't kill Bellona. You have a defense break. No, no. Do I get to? Yes, yes, heal. Yeah. He's gonna get Bellona here, I think. Byblis's passive is not down yet. Oh, it didn't kill. This is amazing. Oh my god, this is amazing. Go for the skill 3. Go for the skill 3. We got this, guys. We got this. Bellona! Bellona! Yes! Oh, good match, Scarlet. Oh my god. Without Byblis's passive, we would have been beyond dead there. That is absolutely incredible. What a good match. And for those of you guys who stuck around to the end, I'm going to show you guys once again the gear I'm currently using on Perfumer Byblis. Not the best gear. I haven't really optimized it yet. Just kind of used the in-game gearing system for it. And this is what they recommended. She's a really good use of both effectiveness and effect resistance here. So that's kind of nice. And I do definitely need to increase the imprints on her Veritas artifact, because this thing is actually really good. So with that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.